So welcome ladies and gentlemen, and in this episode we're going to try and build a base, or something that resembles a base anyway. So I've already got this foundation down here already. It's best to put your floors on foundations because it means you can build a nice level base. If I was to build a floor like these floors over here, then they're just going to end up all being all wonky, and because when you drop an item it all takes to the laws of physics and drops to the ground, and you just don't get a nice base basically. So what we're doing is what a lot of people do is they try and line up their foundations like this. I'm just using page up and down here to rise and lower the foundation, and they try and level it up like this, and you can do this I suppose, but what a lot of people don't know is if you come across here you get a nice snap alignment here. And that means we've got inferior 1x3 base, just using the 3 foundations. So we're just going to hit number 1 again, and it will drop that into the world. That little timer will count down, just like countdown. Boo. And once that's finished, it will be locked into place, and it will be all good. We can move stuff with spacebar. So if I came up to this foundation and pressed 1 to go into snap alignment and press space on it, this big wheel would count down, and after that wheel's count down we could move that foundation again. So that's counted down and that's locked into place. So now in theory we've got a 1x3 now. So we've just got 2 foundations here, and it's given us a 3 foundation if you want to look at it that way. So I'm going to try and make a cheeky 3x3 here. So I've already got some mortar. Scavenged all these materials the other day, so I've already got 1 foundation crafted. So we'll just snap this one into place also. I have to just move it up here so it does actually snap into alignment like so. So it's snapped in there, and again press number 1 to lock that into place. Countdown will count down. Excuse me. So we just need 1 more, and then we've got a nice 3x3 here. I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm just going to eat some Snooters candy. Symbol at the top right there was showing that I was a little bit hungry. So we just need 1 more foundation. So we've got 4 buckets of mortar will make a foundation. So we click on foundation, you can see 4 buckets of mortar is what we need, and we have 4. That's fine. You can make cinder walls as well. Need cinder blocks and 2 buckets of mortar. So we're going to make another foundation, quantity 1. Craft that. Should be now in our chest rig, and we can double click on that and build again. So we should get our snap alignment ghost image here. So we just need to lift this up to the rough location, and it's in. Is it snapped properly? Yeah, I think that's snapped properly. So then we press 1 again to drop that into the world, and then that is how you get a nice 3x3. It's all nice and level. If you got a spirit level on them foundation pillars, we would be pucker. So next we are going for the floors. So I've already got 2 floors here. I was just messing around with these basically. So again, we can come up to here. We can enter free build mode enabled free with number 2, and then we could pick this up. Or number 1 again puts us into snap alignment, and that's what we need. So we're going to build mode snap alignment. Can't speak. Press space, pick this bad boy up, and we're going to walk it over to the foundation pillars here. So we can use home and end to like push it away from us, which is good. You don't want it too close to you, or it's going to end up putting you on your ass and maybe killing you. So we can use page up here, get this into a rough location. You can use Q to rotate, and E kind of will rotate and level it out like so, and then we can kind of rotate it around. But hopefully this should snap like so, so we can snap this to any of them, hopefully. Maybe just bring it down a bit. Is it going to snap to the middle ones? No. Okay, so we can snap it to these corner ones first. So what we'll do is snap it to the corners, and then we'll snap the middle one, because in theory this isn't a foundation. if you like. It's going to be using the edges of 2 foundations. So we'll probably just have to maybe get one down so we can snap the floor to the existing floor in the corner. So we'll scoot over to here again, put ourselves into snap alignment with 1, hit spacebar, and we should get the countdown timer. Boo. And we can pick this bad boy up. Oh, and squash these bushes. Let's squash all these bushes. They're in my way. So you can use these as a bit of a deforestation tool. They do pretty much wipe trees over pretty easily. So you want to be watching out when you're around your buddies and stuff. Whoa! So it's just spinning round into orientation or Did I just see someone then? Nope. Sorry about that. I thought I saw someone then. I thought I saw someone over and run into them trees for some reason. I must be seeing things. So as you can see, now we've got 2 floors in there nicely. And we're well on our way to a nice level platform here. So I'm going to go and chop some wood, and then we can get cracking with crafting the rest of the floor panels. I will just quickly show you how to craft a floor panel, and then I'll off camera chop a shit ton of wood and get the rest placed. So a few ways of chopping down trees. I'm going to use a hatchet. I think we do have a chainsaw somewhere, but chainsaws are really loud. So you're best off just finding yourself a hatchet. You get 4 wooden logs with your hatchet from each tree. So we can pick up these logs like so. Double click on the left click on the logs so we can build a fireplace if we wanted, requiring 2 logs. Or we can make some lumber packs which require 2 logs, so we can make 2 of these. And now that's 2 lumber packs. I believe it's 4 lumber packs for a floor. It is indeed, and we've only got 2. So what we'll do is we'll chop a few trees down and get loads of floors for us to crack on with that nice level base. So I'll see you in a bit. So what I've done is I've placed 4 walls down so far. So we got the 4 down in the corner. I did place this one down first and then one here, which was okay, but when I tried to put one here it wouldn't lay down straight. But I believe if you put them in the corners first, then the one in the middle should slot in there nicely. We should get it squeezed in there. As you can see, I've chopped down a few trees over there, but we've run out of energy. Plus I'm going to need a little bit of food very shortly, so I'm going to go and have to go for a little hunt. I've got a cheeky little go-kart hidden away, so I'm going to go in my go-kart. While I'm sat in that go-kart, it will regen my energy a little bit, so then we can come back and build to our heart's content. Oh, it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be at least 10 stories. Yeah, probably not, but we'll see. You never know. Okay, so I'll go and find some food, get some energy, and yeah, see you shortly. So as you can see, we've currently got 85 energy out of 2500 just by riding in my go-kart. I've only been riding around in it for a couple of minutes, so it goes up pretty rapid. Oh, this thing's a bit awkward to steer when you're going quite fast. So we're just going to go up to the Trader City clan. Luckily in Overpoch the Trader Cities are safe. So weapons are deactivated inside the trader, which is always good. But there's still always the threat of getting shot going up there. You know, you always get some douchebags that like to sit in trees on popular roads leading in and out of traders. But looks like we could get there a-okay. Yeah. Like so. Oh, and there was a guy here. So we can lock this, and vehicles are locked to my player for 30 minutes. Let's talk to this guy. Hello. How's it going?
Hello, mate.
Now then.
How's it going?
Yeah, good, good. Good, good.
You're not going to shoot me, are you?
No. It's a safe zone anyway, so you can't.
Is it?
Yeah.
Someone cried about being shot in the trader city earlier.
You could try shooting me in the foot if you want. As long as you aim for the foot, just...
Right.
No, try it. It's fine. Just make sure it's foot, just in case. Yeah. You couldn't don't fire bullets in traders.
Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, have a good one.
Yeah, cheers, mate. So that guy was pretty friendly. So we can straight away check out the traders again. You've probably seen some of the traders in my previous part. So what can we get? So we can buy a chainsaw if we want. HK4 and 7. Interesting. So of course we're just looking for mainly... what are we looking for? What are we actually looking for? Food and drink. I could loot food and drink, but I thought, well, while we're up here, we might as well check it out. So I'm going to check out these traders and get some moist towels. They sound nice. And I will be back once we get back on the road. So the trader didn't really have a great deal to sell. The traders have a lot of building materials, which I may go back up and get. But I'm going to scoot down to Berino, check out Berino. I have got a cheeky little lockbox down here somewhere as well, which I could try and grab. So I'm going to park this up somewhere out of the way, hit this place up, and then hopefully return back to the base with some goodies. So I'll probably see you back there, if I don't get shot at. I could possibly get shot at, and I just squashed all my cover. Oh well, it's quite covered there. We'll be back. So I hit up Berino pretty hard. I managed to get quite a lot of gear from Berino. Managed to hit up one of my stash boxes, and also found 4 chainsaws that I've stashed in Berino for a later date that we can sell. I've just taken out our alternative transport because this thing can obviously hold gear. So I've come back to the trader. I managed to find some food and drink and stuff like that. And I've come back to these traders purely because these traders have got a lot of things to sell. Building wise anyway. So I might as well get all this crap now really. Have I got anything to sell? Not really got anything to sell, but that's fine. These guys have got a lot of cinder blocks and what else? Lock boxes. Don't need any of them because I found one in Berino. Mortar. And I know for a fact that some of the traders behind me also have a lot of lumber packs and stuff like that. So I could buy some lumber packs, saves me chopping down trees. I'm just going to mouse wheel on this trader here, and I've got some money in the bank, so I'm going to withdraw, what, say 600 crypto, and we're going to transfer that into my wallet, if you like. Just got to wait for this little timer down the bottom right here to finish going round for the transfer to take place. Then I'll buy some stuff, and then we should be back at the base ready to rock and roll, and we should, crosses my fingers, get a base or something that resembles some form of base very shortly. So we're back at the 4 podiums, which doesn't really resemble much of a base at the minute. I managed to upgrade to an MK18 762 in the process of getting all these materials. So now we've got some more wooden floors. We can swing straight back into build mode, and let's hopefully these should snap into place. So he says. There we go. Do you see that? It just smoothly went into place there. Notice this one's slightly misaligned, so I might replace this one, which we can do. But it's always best to wait for one to finish building before moving one into its position right adjacent to it. So I'm going to build this one over here. So it should snap in just like so. We can double tap Alt. Just have a little cheeky look around. Looks alright. I'll drop that one in. Yeah, looks pretty flush. Yeah, happy with that. So this one's finished building, so I think this middle one has snapped to this one okay. So we'll activate snap alignment mode, pick this one up with space again, wait for the countdown timer, and there we go. And then let's, can we snap this? Okay, so this, I might have to move this middle one. This could turn into a bit of a disaster. Oh, okay, so that one's dropped that now. So if we just wait for that timer to deplenish, and then we should be able to get this middle one back in. So just remember, oh, it's pushing me away for some reason. Why is it doing this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I hit home there just to push it away from me. It was obviously a bit too close. Right, let's see if this one will go in now. So it went in quite smoothly. Still not perfect. Let's see how it dropped with one. Okay, I'm happy with that. Slightly misaligned, but I'm pretty sure we can settle for that slight misalignment. Yeah, it's only about a centimetre out. Cool. So we're getting there. So we should have 3 more floors. Just wait for that to build. So here we go. We have got a 4th wall. That will all come apparent very shortly. So that just span into place like so. Again, not perfectly aligned. Oh, see, when it jiggers like that, it doesn't seem to snap into place properly. When it snaps in smoothly, that's when you want to be dropping it. Okay, I'm happy with that. It will do. Okay, let's go for our next one. Snap into place, like so. See that? Straight in there, rotated into place. We'll drop that. Okay, so everything seems pretty good so far. The countdown timers are ticking down there. There we go. So this last and final floor, we're going to have to get up on top. So to get up on top, we're going to lock into place one of these floors here and use this as a ramp. Now, I'm thinking about having 2 garage doors. So I might drop one here to start with. So as you can see, physics took into effect there. But luckily, it rested on the foundation pillows. Pillows? They're not fucking pillows. Jesus Christ, it wouldn't be able to support a wooden floor if it was pillows. Pillars. And now we've got a nice little ramp so we can drive our cars into here eventually. Great. So we've got one more wooden floor for this centre bit. So we just need this bad boy to snap in. Just jiggling around a bit. Let's try that again. And again. Come on. Come on, son. Get in there. Get in there smoothly. Oh, it doesn't like this one. Let's lift it up. Let's try rotating it with Q. If you press Q and E, it rotates them. And you can like hold it down. And it rotates like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, we've got a jiggling dance floor. All we need to now is some busty babes to stand on the dance floor. Right, let's try dropping it. It'll probably snap in okay. It's looking okay. Okay. I think I've said okay about 25 times so far. Okay, that's fine. Right, floor down. So that's the floor. What to do next? Well, of course, it's the outsides. One thing that you've got to remember while building is you've got to keep an eye on your energy. I think I had 500 energy when I started just placing them. How many floors? 5, 6 was it? 6 floors, and I've already came through about 300 energy. So that's something to keep in mind. Energy is something that you've got to keep an eye on. So we're going to need a garage door here. Now, garage doors only are only in cinder block walls. Do I have cinder blocks on me? I do have a cinder block wall on me, actually. So we're going to have to build a cinder block wall for this garage door. If we built a wooden wall here, when we upgraded it, so it's just locked into place there. So we'll drop that because it's locked in quite nicely. So you can see physics took into effect there, but luckily our floor is nice and level. Okay. So that's because of the... That's because of this slanty ramp here. It's just lifting that up a little bit. So we could try placing it down once more. I can't remember which ways the doors open. Now, do the doors open towards you or away from you? That's one thing I'm not too sure. Whoa. Let's push this away from me before it actually kills me. Okay, so I'll just rotate that because I span around there. So that's locking to the ramp, I think. Whoa. Okay, let's just drop that. See how that sits. Is that sitting straight? I think so. We might just go for an upgrade. Fuck it. We'll have to experiment. I don't know if you can spin it around once you got the doors on. Let's hope so. Now, I'd really like to cinder block this whole bottom floor. That might be an issue. I don't know how much cinder block walls. So there we have it. That's the first part of the base build, and yeah, it's shaping up quite well. Stay tuned for the next part where I go a little bit more in depth and add a few more bits and bobs to the base, and that'll be uploaded soon. And if you enjoyed or have any tips for me, then let me know down at the bottom. Make sure you hit that like if you liked it, and maybe hit that subscribe button. Cheers.